Hello guys, welcome back. Full wedding video of Dylan Wang and Bai Lu breaks the internet. Fans call it the most beautiful day in CNT history. It wasn't just a video drop, it was a love explosion that took over the entire internet. At exactly 7 a.m. Beijing time, a notification from Dylan Wang's official studio appeared with a simple caption, "For everyone who believed in us. Our day. Our love." Attached was the entire wedding film uncut, unedited, and 54 minutes of pure, heart-melting romance. Within 10 minutes, Weibo servers were straining. YouTube comments flooded in from every corner of the globe. International fan accounts began translating vows into 14 different languages. In less than an hour, the wedding video had more than 20 million views, making it the fastest-viewed celebrity wedding video in Chinese entertainment history. The sunrise of forever. The video fades in slowly, opening to the gentle hum of morning crickets and the first rays of sunlight spilling over rolling Tuscan hills. The camera sweeps across endless lavender fields, the purple blossoms swaying as if bowing to welcome the bride and groom. In the distance, the villa, an 18th-century stone masterpiece surrounded by olive trees, glows in gold light. A soft voiceover begins, Dylan's voice, low and steady. "They say you only get one true love in life. Today, I marry mine." The background swells with soft piano music, the kind that instantly makes your throat tighten. Scene 1, Dylan's morning. Cut to Dylan in his private suite. He's standing by a tall French window, the light pouring over his black silk robe. His hair is slightly messy, his eyes sharp but vulnerable. His best man, fellow actor Chen Feiyu, is helping him into his custom Armani tuxedo, an elegant black masterpiece with subtle gold threading on the cuffs. Chen jokes, "You've played a prince before. Now you look like one for real." Dylan just smirks, but his hands are shaking slightly as he buttons his shirt. The camera captures him in a quiet moment, staring at his reflection. "She's going to walk toward me today, and I don't know how I'm going to keep it together." His voice cracks on the last word. Scene 2, Bai Lu's morning. The transition is cinematic. The camera follows a white dove flying over the villa and landing on a balcony. Inside, Bai Lu is seated in front of a vintage mirror, her hair in soft waves, her makeup a glowing vision of natural beauty. Her gown, an Elie Saab original, lies across a chaise lounge. Every pearl on it was hand-stitched, each representing a meaningful date in their relationship. The train flows like a silver river, and her 12-foot veil has Forever Dylan and Bai Lu embroidered in delicate script near the edge. Her bridesmaids, including actress Shen Yu and close friend Tan Songyun, fuss over every detail. One adjusts the lace on her sleeve, another fluffs the veil. She speaks softly, almost to herself. "People think fairy tales aren't real. But Dylan has been mine every single day." The guests arrive. The video cuts to sleek black cars pulling into the villa's stone courtyard. Out step celebrities dressed in pastel summer tones. Song Wei Long in a cream suit, Esther Yu in a blush pink gown, Xiao Zhan in a tailored navy tux, Wang in sharp charcoal gray. Each guest is handed a white rose and a small envelope with a handwritten note from Dylan and Bai Lu inside. Cameras catch their reactions, smiles, laughter, even a few tears before the ceremony even starts. The Isle of Forever. Soft strings begin to play. The guests turn toward the stone pathway lined with white and blush petals. Dylan walks to the altar first, every step slow, deliberate, the weight of the moment written across his face. Then, the music swells. Bai Lu appears at the far end of the aisle, holding her father's arm. The crowd gasps audibly. Her gown sparkles in the sunlight as if stitched with stardust. Her veil trails behind her like a shimmering river of dreams. The camera cuts to Dylan's face, he's smiling, but his eyes are wet. He whispers to Chen Feiyu beside him, "She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." The vows. Dylan's voice is deep but trembling. "Bai Lu, you've been my safe place in a world that changes too fast. I promise to protect you, to challenge you, and to love you in every lifetime we're given." Bai Lu takes a breath, her voice breaking slightly. "Dylan, you are my home. My once in a lifetime. I promise to hold your hand through storms and sunshine, and I will never, ever let go." The kiss. When the officiant says, "You may kiss the bride," Dylan cups Bailu's face, their foreheads touching for a heartbeat before their lips meet. It's slow, gentle, full of the kind of love you can feel through the screen. At that exact moment, 100 white doves take flight, the sky exploding in soft fluttering wings. The reception of dreams. Tables set under fairy lights and crystal chandeliers hanging between olive trees. White roses, gold-trimmed plates, champagne glasses catching the candlelight. Their first dance. To a live performance of Perfect by Ed Sheeran himself, who had flown in as a surprise guest from London. Dylan twirls Bailu slowly, his eyes never leaving hers. Later, Dylan breaks tradition, he slips off his shoes, goes barefoot on the dance floor, kneels, and kisses Bailu's hands in front of everyone. The crowd erupts in applause and tears. If I could, I would marry you 1,000 times, he tells her through the mic. Behind the scenes clips. The video ends with bloopers, Dylan struggling to tie his tie, Bailu laughing so hard her lipstick smudges, friends teasing them about their first dance. It's raw, real, and even sweeter than the perfect shots. By the final fade-out, the internet isn't just in love with Dylan and Bailu, it's in love with love itself. Fans